when people look at me today, they don't know what really shaped me into the person I am right now. But it is just because I knew what I wanted. I know what I wanted. I knew what I wanted, and I still know what I want. So hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Soft-with-dee. For the people that are seeing me for the first time, you please subscribe, you please share and comment. Yeah, let us make this interesting. So I'm going to share with you my university life. You know, campus is not so easy. Campus is interesting and then it is not easy. So being a student leader, I didn't face only the good side or the smooth side, morning highs and lows. But yes, I managed to win all of them. So there was this time when I was at school and I was really tired. I reached a point of wanting to stop to study, but then I had to continue because I wanted to make sure that I reach my goals. And that was why I joined campus. So you're at university, you have to buy books, you have to buy this, you have to buy that. Okay, it's really a lot. So it was one day, I was at school, and then I got, how can I really say this? Okay, yes, I'm going to speak because being that I've got the confidence of coming out and speak about this, I can really speak about it. So I was at home. You know, when they put out the marks, you have to make sure that you see the marks, you read them very well, and you make sure you don't have a retake. So there was this lecturer that was interested in me. Yeah, I would say it like that. Because he used to talk about it whenever I used to see him. He used to say, "You're a pretty girl, I like dark skinned ladies, what?" You know. So I reached a time in his course unit, I realized that I failed. I sat down and I'm like, how am I going to tell my mother? How am I going to really tell my mother that I failed? Yet she sent me to school to study, you know? But then I thank my mother because she listens to me. She's my very good friend and she listens to me. So I explained to her everything. I'm not going to say everything here, but I explained to her how everything was. She listened to me and she understood me. So this guy, when I went to him, I told him, you know what? I failed your paper. What can I do? What can we do? So he's like, you know what you're supposed to do. I'm like, what? What am I supposed to do? Then I was acting like a young kid. Maybe I don't know what he wants, you know. So yes, he told me what he wanted. I am like, I'm going to graduate. How am I going to do? How am I going to really do this? I want to graduate, and I'm having this failed paper. How am I going to really handle this? But then I talked to myself because even before joining campus, I talked to myself. I told myself, you know what? You're not supposed to give in your body just because you want money. Yeah, you know? Okay, many people outside there, you reach an extent of wanting to give out yourself because you want marks, because how are your parents going to look at you, things like that. But then you don't have to do that just because you want marks. I accepted. I sat for the paper the second time. But then I said, I'm sitting this paper for the very last time. If I fail this paper again, I'm pushing these things to another step. Because he told me, this thing is very simple. I think it's very simple. I'm like, very simple. Do you know what is very simple? Then I didn't accept. I sat for the paper. I talked to God. I told myself I'm going to pass. I have to excel. Because the Bible says we are the heads, not the tails. So I passed. I passed the paper. and I graduated. So I would like to tell the girls outside there, the girls, the boys, it is not only the girls that face these challenges, but the boys also face them. Don't give in yourself. Don't give in your body. Your body is precious. Your body is precious. It is very precious. I prioritize my body. I prioritize myself more than anything else. So yes, I wanted the max. I could do everything, but then I'm like, I respect my body. Just because my name is Chitibwa. So I was like, how are people going to see me? How is he going to see me? Then he finds me the next day and, so yeah, respect your body. Always put yourself first. And don't do anything just because you want to please people. No, don't do that. Because this thing really stressed me. It stressed me a lot. I even reached an extent of wanting to kill myself. I've never told it to anyone. But I was tired. Being stressed. You're stressed. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to get the money. You don't know where you're going to get the money from. But I made it. I made it. It was not so easy. But then I also enjoyed university life. It is so interesting. If you know what you want and what you have to do in your life, then it becomes very interesting. We had parties, we moved to different places, connected with different universities. It was really a nice experience. It was really a nice experience. And then don't stop being good. Like, don't stop doing good to people. Just because people are blackmailing, don't stop being good. I've been blackmailed so very many times. Not once, not twice, but very many times. Very many times. Being the guild finance minister, that office of money is not so easy. People had what they said whatever they wanted to say, but I didn't listen to them. I didn't listen to them. You might be outside there and then someone is putting you down. No one is allowed to put you down. No one. No one is allowed to do that. Because you're precious. You're precious and you're worthy of everything. So there is no one. You keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now I reached the next state of when people say Debbie, you did this, did that. I'm like, what? Easy. Okay, can at some point it hurts, but you don't have to stop. You don't have to stop being nice. And by the way, a person that does nice things, there is always this negative thing that comes out. There is that thing that comes out. It comes out of the blue. You don't know where it is even coming from. Thing that is there. And you can't take it back. You can't take it back. So if you're outside there and someone is putting you down, please don't allow, don't accept. Don't accept because you're a nice person. You're going to do good. Keep going. Keep going. I feel keep going is on my mouth today. Don't stop. We are proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you that you're going to make it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget. Bye.